Nobody believed it because nothing looked wrong. That was the problem. No screaming. No forced entries. No dramatic disappearances in the middle of the night. Just normal mornings, and people who never came back. And the man everyone trusted most in the neighborhood? He was the one reporting every single one of them missing. It started in a quiet suburban town where everyone knew each other's names, routines, even dog breeds. If someone sneezed, the whole street said, "Bless you," in unison. So when the first person vanished, a retired school librarian named Mrs. Dalton, people assumed she simply moved to stay with family. Then a mechanic named Luis stopped showing up at work. Then a young delivery rider disappeared after finishing his shift. 3 people. Different lives. No connection anyone could see. Except one. Every time someone went missing, the same man showed up early at the police station. Calm. Helpful. Cooperative. His name was Daniel Cross. He lived 2 streets away from Mrs. Dalton. He used to fix Luis's car. He even signed for packages from the delivery rider. To everyone, Daniel was that nice quiet guy who keeps to himself. To the police, he was a concerned citizen. To the victims, he was the last person they ever trusted. Detective Mara Ellis didn't notice it at first. Not until the 4th disappearance. That one was different. A teenage girl named Kayla went missing after leaving a bookstore. Her phone last pinged near an industrial road outside town. That road passed directly behind Daniel Cross's property. Mara went back through the files. Old reports. Missing persons. Interviews. And something strange appeared. Every victim had crossed paths with Daniel within 72 hours before they vanished. Not in obvious ways. Small moments. A conversation at a gas station. A helping hand with a broken bag. "You look lost, I can help you find that place." Always helpful. Always present. Always invisible in plain sight. Police searched his home expecting nothing. They found nothing obvious at first. No blood. No signs of struggle. No screaming locked in walls. Just a clean house. Minimal furniture. Books neatly arranged. Teacups washed and upside down. Too clean. That's what made Detective Ellis pause. Because real life isn't that clean. Not even for neat people. Then they found the basement. Behind a false storage panel. And suddenly, the quiet man didn't make sense anymore. The basement wasn't a crime scene. It was something worse. It was organized. Not chaotic. Not emotional. Catalogued. Objects labeled. Personal belongings stored in sealed bags. Phones wiped and stacked like evidence in a lab. Notes written in calm handwriting describing routines, habits, personalities. He wasn't just killing people. He was studying them. Trying to understand patterns, as one notebook put it. On the wall was a map of the town. Pins marked every victim's last known location. Lines connected them all, back to Daniel Cross's home. He had been tracking them like experiments. When police finally arrested him, Daniel didn't resist. He didn't even look surprised. He just asked one question. Which one made you suspicious? That question chilled everyone in the room. Because it wasn't panic. It was curiosity. Like he was reviewing a failed test. During interrogation, Daniel spoke calmly. No anger. No denial. No breakdown. He explained it like a lecture. "I don't choose randomly," he said. "I choose people who won't be missed immediately. People who already feel invisible." He said he tested boundaries of trust. He said people always follow kindness, even when they shouldn't. Detective Ellis asked him if he felt guilt. He smiled slightly. "I felt refinement." The investigation later uncovered the truth. Daniel Cross had no prior criminal record. He worked in IT support. He volunteered at community events. He even donated anonymously to local charities. A completely ordinary life. That's what made him effective. He didn't hide from society. He blended into it perfectly. The case shook the town. Neighbors stopped greeting each other the same way. People avoided eye contact at grocery stores. Trust became something fragile, like glass you didn't realize you were holding until it cracked. And the worst part? There were still unanswered disappearances linked to his movements over the years. Cases that might never be solved. In court, Daniel Cross was asked if he had anything to say to the families. He looked at them. Not with hatred. Not with emotion. Just observation. "I was always there," he said quietly. "You just never noticed." That line stayed with everyone. Because it wasn't just about him. It was about something far more disturbing. Sometimes the most dangerous people aren't the ones hiding in shadows. They're the ones standing right in front of you, helping you carry your groceries, smiling politely, waiting for the exact moment you stop paying attention.